music on this world sounds like you got a bunch of gangsters, like 50s gangsters with fedoras on, and just you know, walking into an alley. They're approaching you and just, hey, you better do what we say. You'll be sleeping with the fishes. How would you like to speak to the boss? The boss sends his regards. Alright, let's hop right into this. Hello everybody, Aaron the Nintintrovert here. Welcome back to part 7 of our Super Mario Bros. 3 playthrough. As you can see, I'm wearing the same shirt, so I did decide, I took a break for a few minutes, kind of limbered up, loosened the old joints, the tendons, the ligaments, and you know, we're just gonna hop right back into it. Some more Super Mario Bros. 3. So yeah, I'm very curious. I've got my my monitor here right below me. Used to, with my recording method that I had set up before, there would be kind of a delay between what I would see on the monitor of my computer versus what was actually happening on the TV. But I think it's pretty much synced up almost perfectly. So I'm curious. Right now I'm just staring at my my computer monitor instead of looking at the TV. But yeah, I don't really feel like there's really a delay. So I wonder if I can just play it just looking at my monitor. I'm just gonna try it for a couple minutes here. I'm probably not gonna do it for the whole episode or anything, but yeah, I think this is pretty much 1-to-1. As soon as I press the jump button, Mario jumps on the computer screen without a delay. So I guess I can kind of look either which way I want. That's super handy. Before, like, it was probably like a 5-second delay. So like I had to be looking up at the TV and not at my capture equipment on the computer. But yeah, so we're in World 7. This is Pipeland, I think is the name of it. Probably my least favorite world in the game, to be completely honest. All the levels are kind of like a big maze, basically, so it gets a little frustrating. Got an itch. Once again, my sinuses, my allergies are ruining the day. Okay, there we go. We had to time that just right, and I did that while looking at the monitor, so yeah, it must not be too much of a delay if there is one at all, but yeah, pretty responsive. I'm happy about that. I don't know if it's because I'm using OBS, whereas before I was recording in Elgato itself, or if it's because back then I had a cheaper laptop that couldn't quite handle it when I would try to record videos in the past, like years ago. And also, I mean, it's a different capture card. I've got the Elgato, I don't remember what it's called, the 4K, whatever it is. Whereas used to, I had the one that could only record like in, you know, 1080p. So yeah, I don't know. But either way, it's very nice to not have that delay anymore. Here we gotta build a bridge out of invisible note blocks here so we can get across without falling. I probably could have made it if I had my raccoon suit and didn't accidentally didn't accidentally grab the fire flower. But hey, speaking of raccoon suit, a little bit later, you know, later than I would have liked it, but better late than never, I guess. I don't understand why so much of this game, like the mushroom can go off the screen by just a little bit and then it like immediately despawns. But you're telling me those blocks can still stay spawned after I hit them? I don't know. I don't get it. But yeah, we're getting pretty close to the end of this game. I mean, I'm doing the 7th world, so I think I probably will. I mean, I might as well just finish the whole thing off tonight. So we'll probably do World 8 tonight, and then we'll be ready to start a whole new game next time. So yeah, I've still not decided just yet what it'll be. I don't know if I'll record. I'm recording this on Saturday. Will I record more videos on Sunday and start my next playthrough? I don't know, but we'll see. We'll just play it by ear, you know. But yeah, like I said, I've got a lot of ideas lined up for what I would like to record next. It's just a matter of what order I want to record those videos in. So yeah, I look forward to that. And you know, this world's themed about plants, and plants, you know, they need water to stay hydrated so they don't shrivel up and die, and so do I. So I'm going to take a sip of water real quick. Alright. Which level is this one? I don't remember. Oh yes, okay, this one. So we can just kind of keep on getting stars here if we're quick enough. not sliding off any of those slopes because that has not worked out very well for me before. Okay, well, we've lost our streak, but that's okay. And I also lost my raccoon suit. I don't know why I grabbed the fire flower. I don't even want the fire flower. And why is he throwing green eggs at us? Where's the ham? Oh great, we got the card game again. We've not had a very good lucky streak here lately. 20? No. No. No, no, no. Oh, which one was the star? Was it this one? Okay, good. Well, I know where the other 20 is now, but I'm sure I'll forget once we get back to the card game. This is not one of my favorite levels. This is a... it's an underground level. It's very, well, like the rest of this world, very labyrinthine. I'm pretty sure that's a real adjective, like a labyrinth. Very, very mazy. In the Super Nintendo version of the game, it has a very different aesthetic. It almost looks like a jail cell, like we're in Alcatraz. You can see like doors in the background, or like windows that are like barred up. But you know, don't really have that in this version because I guess graphical limitations. Not really much of anything going on in the background. Excuse me. But yeah, this was a level as a kid I would run out of time on a lot. So we'll see. Hopefully that won't happen this time, but it might. You never know. This was one a lot of the times I would just skip doing this level because I found it kind of tedious. But I don't know. It probably won't be too bad. There's a 1-up that's probably going to despawn, so that's fun. Can I get it if we go up here? Is it going to be gone? It's going to be gone, isn't it? Yay! Get our raccoon suit back. Dooba 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 pa pa da pa. Booba dooba dooba pa pa da pa. Okay, not that. One of these we can jump up through. Maybe it's this next one here that doesn't have an invisible block, or an invisiblock, as some may call it. Yeah, there we go. Where did that one lead? I don't know. Who cares? We don't want to. Let's just keep going. And let's do a run. This is going to be hard because this controller, once again. Okay, good. We made it. We slid right through. That's what we wanted. Let's build a bridge. Let's build a bridge and get over it. Cry me a river. Take a slow-mo to China. Other metaphors. I don't know what's wrong with me tonight. We've hit that point. It's probably getting close to like 1 a.m. We've hit the delirium phase where I just kind of start losing all concept of reality, and just the hallucinations start setting in, and we just go all kinds of off the rails. It's gonna get bad from here on out, fellas. So strap in for the insanity that's going to ensue. We have 75 lives. We might actually. Are we gonna end this playthrough with 99 lives? That'd be pretty cool. I don't know if I've ever had 99 lives in this particular Mario game. It's pretty easy to get that in Super Mario World, but in Mario 3, not so much. We might not get that high though. We might only, because like we're getting pretty close to the end. Maybe we'll finish with like 82 lives or something. That's my prediction. 82 lives. Leave a comment, your prediction of how many likes I'm gonna get, even though you can just, likes I'm gonna get. How many lives I'm gonna have by the end of the. I know how many likes I'm going to get on this video. I'm going to get like 2, and one will be from my mom. But, no. Yeah, I don't know. Of course, you can totally just cheat, just watch the last episode, and then come back and leave a comment. Be like, I got it right. Yeah, you didn't predict anything. You cheated. You cheated not only the game, but yourself. You didn't improve. Well, there was a meme a few years ago. I don't remember the whole thing. Oh, we got a frog suit. We might as well use it here. I guess you kind of get a frog. It's not exactly the same thing as the frog suit, but at the start of Super Mario Odyssey, the first transformation you get is Mario turns into a frog. Use it to jump really high, kind of like in this game, but you don't really swim with it, or at least you can't swim under the water. You can kind of skim the surface of the water, but so I guess you could say that's kind of another game that has the frog suit-ish, kind of, sort of. Not really, but got this blooper here that shoots its babies at us. I think that thing's maybe called like a Nana blooper, might be the name of it or something. I don't know why Nana, but you know. Nana usually implies like a grandparent or a what, but it seems to be reproducing those offspring from its body and then launching them at us and then making more. So it seems to just be the mom and not really the Nana so much, but I don't know. Maybe some people call their moms their nanas. I don't know. Got this enemy here, these black cheeps. I forget the name of them, but they only appear in this one level, and then I don't think they show up again until like maybe a level or two in like New Super Mario Bros. 2 on the 3DS, like 20 plus years later. A very obscure enemy that does not appear very often and almost went right into that thing's mouth. Or Big Bertha or whatever her name is. There's Big Bertha, and then there's another variation that looks very similar that's called something else. Or we're not going to get the star, are we? No. Yeah, that might have been the final nail in the coffin for our 99 live run here. But oh well, it was a fun fantasy while it lasted. Go up here, and then we got this plant guy who's being all like, let's kill him. Oh, come on. Really? It's the high jumping thing and he couldn't even jump up there? Come on. I can't get a... Mario kind of jumps higher when he gets a run and go, but I can't really do that in the frog suit, so ironically I'm having a harder time jumping because I have the suit that lets me jump higher. Oh! Well, that's unfortunate. First I was really happy that somehow that one didn't kill me, and then, well, you know. These are very weird levels. Just a little short thing here, then we get an item at the end of it here. Yeah. For just a second there, did Mario's sprite change to Luigi? I swear it did. Will it do it again if I rewind? Yeah. He turns into Luigi for just a second. I don't know if you caught that, but he most certainly turned green there. Let's go. Is this going to take us to where that item is on that island there? No, it's not. How do I get that then? What did I miss? Was it back at the start? I don't know if it's worth going all the way back to get that mushroom there. Yeah, we probably don't need it. Alright, let's do our do the castle here, and oh boy, I remember this one. This one's a little bit, seems like it's a little bit of a doozy. Maybe it's not too bad, actually, now that I think about it. I don't know. We gotta get to, we can go through that door there, but I think there's another one we have to, oh, I remember. There's a spot we have to fly up to. We get the, we gotta get the raccoon suit, and then we gotta fly up, and there's a pipe, I think, over on the left side, up at the ceiling that we have to go into. It's like an orange pipe, maybe. But yeah. Oh, we got that. It's not the raccoon suit though. It's not quite what we need here. Where's the? We can't light these, can we? I'm pretty sure we can't. But okay, I was just making sure. So it's like, why do we have these unlit candles here? And then we also just got the fire flower. Okay, so that takes us back here. We can kind of farm to get infinite coins here. If we really wanted to get 99 lives, I guess this would be the way to go about it, but we ain't doing all that. Oh, okay, never mind. I thought that took us to the end of the level. I was like, wait, what? Do we not have to do all that? Okay, let's grab our, oh, it's the Tanuki suit. Tanuki! Yahoo! It's me, Tanukio! It's me, Dr. Doofenshmirtz. Curse you, Parody Platypus! Okay, now where is the pipe? There it was. Oh, and it's gray. I don't know why I thought it was orange, but I knew it wasn't your standard green pipe, though, so I get points for that, right? Oh, come on. Come on. Oh, we're running out of time. Yeah, they do not give you a lot of time on this level. And he's dead. Okay, that's enough being weird for the next 5 seconds. Okay, let's see where this pipe takes us. Is this, it probably just takes us back, but, yeah. Okay. We'll just go for that, that mushroom since we're close to it now, since we had kind of a quicker way back. So is it, do I need to go in here, maybe? Yeah, it's gonna take us to the mushroom, yeah. Hey. Ayo. Pick a box, its contents will help you on your way. It's fire flower. No, it got rid of my pee. It sounded kind of weird out of context. I'm rewinding. I want to keep my pee. Let's use it. No, I didn't mean to do that. Let's rewind again. Rewind. We're totally cheating here, but you know what? I don't care. Let's use our cloud that lets us skip a level, just that way we can get rid of it out of our inventory. Now we can hold the item. Okay, sure, we'll take that. That's probably better anyway. I don't even know why it matters, why I'm getting that. It's not like I've been using like half of these. I could just use them all in the final world to just breeze through it, just fly over every one of Bowser's levels at the end of the game. That would be good content, right? Just skipping everything. No, we're not going to do that. I want to genuinely challenge ourselves on this, but we won't, at least we won't use the P item. I don't even, so like, why did I even care about it getting replaced in my inventory if I'm not going to use that one because it's too OP? I don't know. I'm a complicated individual, okay? I'm a complex, unique little flower, alright? I shouldn't appropriate flowers like that. I forgot I'm in the flower world. They'll all kill me. Another one of these weird levels where we've got these lifts that change direction, except this one here does not. I don't know why, but these spikes always reminded me as a kid of, like, you know when you like bite into a piece of fish and it's got like a piece of cod or something, or catfish, and it's got the white meat inside the white flesh, and it's kind of jagged. Like, it's not like, you know, fish isn't really stringy, or at least it's typically not. It's kind of more just like, I don't even really want to call it chunks, but it's just like the pieces of flesh are kind of more jagged like that, like a piece of Long John Silver's or something. I don't know why those spikes always just reminded me of that, of like the innards of fish. It sounded a lot more morbid, not like their guts and stuff, but like a cooked piece of, like a fillet, you know. Everything in these games reminds me of food. Maybe I'm just a big fatty. And nothing I say is remotely relatable to anybody. Oh dear. I do like Long Johns, though. I know there's a lot of people that hate Long John Silvers. I think their fish is pretty good. It is admittedly, it is very greasy. It's one of those things, I can eat Long Johns maybe like once a month, but beyond that, that's pretty much where I hit my limit. Any more than that, and it's like, because if you eat too much Long Johns, it does make you kind of want to go throw up. But every once in a while, though, it's very good. I don't really like their sides as much. The Hush Puppies are okay. They used to have, when I was younger, they had these big breadsticks that were so good, but they got rid of those. And they used to have a lot more thin cut fries, but then they made them thicker cut, and I don't really like their fries anymore. To my knowledge, they've not gone back to the thinner ones. I never really get their fries when I go there. I just get the fish with a couple pieces of Hush Puppies. Or, well, a couple of hush puppies. They're not pieces of hush puppies. It's pieces of fish, but not pieces of hush. I don't know. But, yeah. I've never been too crazy about the chicken, like the chicken planks or whatever. I just always felt like it tastes a little plain. Like, if I wanted to eat chicken, Long John's is like the last place. Like, why would I go to a seafood place to get the chicken, you know? I just think Long John's chicken tastes like their fish, but worse. It's like their fish, but with less flavor. If I want chicken, I'm going to go anywhere else. You know, I'd go to maybe KFC, but really KFC used to be great, but they've really gone downhill. So I'd probably sooner go to... How did I survive? I guess I accidentally went into statue mode at just the perfect time. I thought I got hit there. That was wild. But anyway, so I was talking... all kinds of crazy things are happening. I did not know there was a secret thing there, but okay. You learn something new every day. But something I was talking about this game a few episodes ago is how this game's supposed to be a stage play, and this was a thing I brought up and I forgot to like actually show it off. But so a lot of the times, yeah, like this is supposed to be the sky in the background here, but there's a shadow against it that's being cast from this box where the light's hitting this platform. So that's another reason that people speculated. Sorry, I just hit my microphone, so hopefully that wasn't too loud. And then I did it again. It's like when you bite your jaw and then you bite it a second time because now it's all swollen and puffy. But anyway, yeah, this led further credence to the idea that Miyamoto did confirm that this game is a stage play where you've got these props and it's like against a fake background, because if this was actually the sky behind Mario, there wouldn't be a shadow cast on it. There might be more of that stuff on up ahead. We'll see later, but let's float up here and grab some coins. I'm wasting time. I'm running out of time here. This whole time I've been talking, I didn't pause the game or anything. Yeah, we're making pretty quick work of this world. I know I said this was like my least favorite world in the game, or at least one of my least favorites. Yeah, we've not really had too difficult of a time with it. It's gone pretty straightforward. I can't remember if we've died any. I kind of think we haven't, though. So yeah, we'll finish this one off, and then we'll be on to the last world, and that'll be another nippers. There'll be another playthrough under our belt. Yeah, see, there's the shadow again. Just got hit by that freaking guy. Oh, holy cow. Oh, this ain't looking good. Look out for that guy. Whew. Alright. We are getting ever so closer. We got 5 more levels in this world. That's still kind of a decent amount, but hey, we can see the end of this world, so... Pick a box, its contents will help you on your way! Got a frog suit, which probably won't come in handy. I don't think there's any more water levels. Let's start using some items. Let's use our fire flower here. This might be the level. There's one level. I'm very curious. I'm going to rewind it because... So this is our P-Wing. I've not used it. Our P raccoon suit, whatever this thing's called. It lets us fly infinitely. Okay, maybe it's not this level. There's one level where you can fly over the start and just go straight to the end. And I'm not sure if it was an intended shortcut or if it was a glitch. A lot of people say it's a glitch, but I don't know. Nintendo puts in a lot of little secrets like that, so I feel like maybe it was deliberate. Although maybe it seems like they might have fixed it in the Mario All-Stars version of the game, so maybe it was a mistake. But evidently it's not that level. It's apparently a different level. But there's one where you can fly over the wall there. But anyway, let's go back into it and do it the regular way. And by that I mean the only way, since this apparently is not the one that we can fly over. Unless there's a way to glitch through the wall. But no, I'm not starting it over. This level always used to be kind of hard to me as a kid, and it probably still will. But it's kind of a fun one where you just kind of run through and got to keep grabbing these... oh, we don't want it to go that way. Keep grabbing these stars before they run out. Oh, go, Mario, go. Oh, no. We're going to have to take a hit here. They kind of redo this idea. They reuse it in a lot of subsequent Mario games. And man, this crouching is going to kill me because of this controller and the stupid analog. Oh, thank goodness that was the last one. Good deal, good deal. Can we get the 3? Can we get the triple? Oh, baby, a triple. Oh, yeah! It's a very old meme, the kid playing. I think he was playing Call of Duty or something. I don't know. All those first-person shooters look the same to me. Let's fill out this card game again here real quick. Wait, okay, I remember last time I saw two, but I don't remember where it... I feel like it was one of these, but I don't know. I could be wrong. I don't know. I feel like they're usually not right next to each other. Okay, that ain't... Oh. Son of a monkey. Alright. Level 9. Which one's this? It's kind of interesting. This one almost kind of goes back to the desert aesthetic, so it's kind of weird that this isn't in, like, World 2. Maybe they made it for World 2, and then they felt like it was too difficult or something, and then they were like, you know what, let's scrap it and put it into a different one. Which it does kind of have the pipe thing going on, and it is very maze-like, I guess, so maybe they did intend for it to be in this world, but it's kind of got the more sandy sort of background, so I don't know. Because World 2 does have some pipes like this, so I don't know. But yeah, I'll be glad we're done with this world. It's not been horrible, but this is definitely not my favorite. I thought if I hit those from the side, I might get a raccoon leaf, but apparently not. But yeah, I don't know. I don't really like the maze stuff as much. Not that they're that difficult. Can I get in there? It don't matter. Getting ever closer to the last world. So yeah, I'm running out of time to think of what series I want to start next. I'm torn between Super Mario World, Cuphead, SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom. Those three are all very high on the itinerary. But yeah, I don't know what order I want to tackle those in. So let me know in the comments. Even though I don't know if I'll have this episode out now that I'm wanting to do like one a day, I may very well already start recording whatever I decide next before this video goes live. So I don't know. We got more booze. Again, not the alcohol, but this freaky guy. Do I have any more? This will be a good level to use the hammer suit on, but I don't know if I have any more hammer suits. It's such a good power-up, but it shows up so infrequently. Oh, okay. That wore off a lot more quickly than I thought it would. Oh! Ooh. I got a little dicey. Look out for Mr. Thwomp, which again is not the same thing as a womp. Don't you forget it. Stop on your right foot. Don't forget it. This part here is almost exactly like one of the castle levels at the end of the Lost Levels, which again is the Japanese version of Mario 2 that we didn't get it in the United States. So it's kind of a neat little callback, I guess, there with that particular pipe there. The way it's over the lava and you kind of have to jump it. Knew that was going to happen, because again, this control, it's so hard to crouch with this NES controller. Hey, this camera does a pretty good job focusing. Didn't go out of focus or anything. Which I don't have any special settings on my camera or anything to make it blur out the background. And I don't really see a point of that. Like, I don't know. I don't really necessarily, like, I mean, I'm not a videographer or a director or anything, but even like movies, I don't really like having the background blurred out, because it's like you put the time and effort. Just don't force me to look in a direction. Just let me look at what I want to look at. So, I don't know. If I directed a movie, I probably would not blur out the background, but maybe that would make for some shoddy camera work. I don't know. Again, I don't know the first thing about directing a movie. I also don't know the first thing about where babies come from. I don't know what that was supposed to be. Again, it's getting late. The delirium's kicking in. Another one of these pretty short little levels here. You get an item at the end. What are we gonna get? We got a mushroom. Whoop-de-freaking do. What are we gonna do with that? And yeah, time for the last level of this particular world. And use that up. Use this other one. I'm not gonna use these items. Yeah, just to clear out some inventory. Oh no, we got turned into a piranha plant. They got turned into the whole thing that this world is based on. What are the... Stop letting me know about Windows updates, I don't care! I hope it won't... Surely it won't automatically start while I'm like doing this. That would... It's got where I click if I want to, you know, it doesn't have an option that just says like remind me later. It's just like pick a time, but I don't want to pick a time because I don't know what time would be most convenient. But then it's got restart now. We don't want to do that. It's got snooze. I guess I could hit snooze, but I don't know. I'm afraid to touch it because I don't want to hit something and then just start restarting right now, putting the, you know, installing the updates because I do not want to. I don't want to do that. I've got like all kinds of notifications about OBS needing to update and my Elgato capture card needing to update. But it's just like, well, I can't. Maybe there's a setting on my laptop that I just don't know about. But just to let it automatically update this stuff in the background so I don't manually have to. Because, I mean, my consoles can do it. My Switch does it all the time. So surely there's a way that I just am not aware of. But that would involve me having to mess with the settings. And I'm too lazy and ignorant for all of that. So. You better get used to these auto-scrolling segments with this same music playing in the background, because we're going to have a lot of that once we get to Bowser's World here shortly. But it is a good world, though. I do enjoy the levels. I know people find auto-scrolling levels to be annoying, and I would agree in most cases, but when it's an airship level, I really like the airship levels. They're some of the best levels in Mario 3, so... Airships, they can, you know, we'll let it slide for them. The slow, tedious scrolling, it's fine. It's fine. And actually, one of the airship levels goes like crazy fast. It scrolls at like twice the speed, so that one gets a little tricky. And here we are. We're on Ludwig, who's my favorite Koopaling. Even though this is my least favorite world, I love Ludwig here. There he is. There's Ludwig. I love this guy. And now he's dead. We saved the Viking guy. Oh, thank heavens I'm back to my old self again. Thank you so much. Here's a letter from the princess. I'm a Scotsman.
Yo, I kidnapped the princess while you were running around. She's here in my castle if you dare to try to rescue her. Ha ha ha. King of the Koopa.
Yeah, so this was before he was called Bowser. He was just called King Koopa. Should be, it's kind of a typo. Should be King of the Koopas plurally, because Koopa is a, you know, Koopas are a race of creatures. Kind of a fun fact about the Japanese. So in Japan, Bowser's name is just Koopa or Koopa. It's spelled like K-U-P-P-A. That's just his name, and the Koopas are called something else. So in Japan, Koopa is Bowser, and not what we call the Koopa, which is not Bowser, but his underling. It's kind of, it's weird. I don't know. So they don't know him as Bowser over there. That's an American thing. And currently, the president of Nintendo of America is a man named Doug Bowser. So anyway, next time will be our last time with Super Mario Bros. 3. We're in the Dark Land, or Dark World, whatever it's called, and we're going to be taking on Bowser. We're going to be kicking some Bowser booty. I know some of y'all are into that, so make sure you stay tuned while we murder that guy and have a really fun time doing it. So yeah, thanks so much for watching, you guys. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe, whatever. I don't care. Just get on into it. Let's start. I'm ready to start the next episode. I'm ready to wrap this thing up. Do whatever you want to do. Bye.